Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be talking about the countries in Nezipon, comparing them to each other, and seeing which ones are the best and worst in certain metrics. Hopefully they should give you a better idea of what the place is like. The goal of these videos is just to sort of give you all a glimpse into my mind while I attempt to share my fantasy world with you. Alright, let's get on with it. Population. Okay, so these are the top 3 most populated nations. These 3 nations have been known as the Big Three throughout a lot of recent history due to them being the top 3 superpowers globally, although Pisicis isn't really long for this list because their population is decreasing rapidly and their economy is sort of crumbling, and so they might soon get replaced on the list with Rarus. The bottom 3 in population are all smaller island nations, those being the Casuno Islands, Irepka, and Kenner. But Irepka is only down here because it's blisteringly cold there. Here are the top 3 biggest countries by land area. The biggest here is Blinkervund, although most of it is covered by an ice cap, so there's not a ton of habitable land there. Same goes for Psazma, with most of that country being a desert, but they do have more habitable land, and they are starting to rise as a superpower after their dictatorship fell a century ago. And then there's Kosataka, which is almost entirely covered by the Kosatak Shield, making most of the country unsuitable for agriculture, but there's a lot of lakes there, similar to the Canadian Shield in real life. Interestingly enough, the big 3 all make the top 10, with Psaruras being number 5, Rusiguan being number 7, and Pisicis being number 8. The top 3 smallest nations by size in land area are Emberla, which is Nezipon's only city-state, our good old friend the Casuno Islands, and another small island country named R, this one being right on the equator. The top 3 biggest economies are... Yep, it's just the big 3, Rusiguan, Psaruras, and Pisicis. Although things do get more interesting as you start moving down the list, you've got Ibricis, and also Little Pascoptinus is a massive economic powerhouse, being the 5th largest economy, even outdoing the likes of Veromis and... Let's go! Homeland represent! Sorry, it's got a little patriotic there. Now, where were we? In terms of GDP per capita, we see R and Emberla both coming back for another spot on the list, along with Slippus. Those slimes got really rich from all that oil. And just so you know, that Piscopnus country from earlier is actually in 4th. So, that's pretty cool, I guess. On to what isn't cool, the poorest countries. Of course, we have Isimal at the poorest position. They're commonly known for not having water and being super poor and repressive and stuff. And then there's also Vaishnava, which is currently in the midst of a civil war, and Kochi, which deals with frequent terrorist threats. Anyways, I think that's everything I really wanted to cover for this video, so thank you all for watching. You all are amazing. I appreciate ya. And if you want, you can lick and subscribe, but if not, then that's going to be everything. Peace.